The question we all have on our mind is, what? How did we get to this point? How did we get to this situation? Well, let's find out.
Welcome, guys and gals, to another How To Not To video. Really, Dad?
A disclaimer, although I am not a doctor, I'm an experienced nurse and a need to inform you of the side effects that may result from watching this channel. Impromptu project starting, ambiguous thinking, sarcasm, randomness, and reminding the public that life will stop with these videos.
Well, this whole situation started a few videos ago when I did the Walk of Shame video where I had to walk 3 miles back to Mondovi to get the Buick. Then I drove it to the white car. Then I went to grab a few things where I met the police.
License and registration.
As we were talking, he looked and asked, was the rear window like that? I said, no. He said, you didn't throw anything at it? And I said, no, you and I have been talking this whole time. He said, well, I can't let you drive like that. I said, okay. So I took my hand and swat the window, and it all caved in. And then I drove to work and showed up covered in shards of glass. So thankfully there was a shower and a change of clothes. But my goodness, what a day.
Oh, what a day.
Sir, what happened at work?
Heard of Facebook?
The marketplace?
A marketplace of ideas!
It's free.
It's what?
It's free! It's free!
Alright, so here we are. We're just going to take these screws out of this topper. I got that trim off. Now let's see what else is behind here. The only thing that was holding that on was just a little bit of glue and some screws. So that was pretty easy. Now we'll just do the other side. We're about to take the trunk lid off of this Buick, and we have here for the bracket, we got 4. We have 2 on this side and 2 on the other side, 13 millimeter sockets to get this unhooked. The other thing we have to deal with is this wire here, and instead of just cutting it off, because we have to extend it anyways, for now we'll look underneath, and you unplug that. There it is. Alright, now we have done quite a bit of stuff since the camera decided to take a break and get charged. Alright, so what we did is we cut the back of the topper off, or the front of the topper, and kind of zigzagged it. And then we went and cut it back there. And then we cut it in half. Alright, now I'm not saying that this is the best way to do it. I'm just saying that this is ways that I'm gonna do it. So I went and I took a marker and I drew it alongside here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna follow that line that I drew and cut this to size-ish, you know, cut it to size-ish, like we always do. And I'm putting this this board here to make sure it don't cave in. So now we're going to scuff the surface up with this grinding disc so we can get a nice deep mechanical surface. Alright, well, we sorta got a line going on there. Let's check the side. This is what we're trying to do, is we're trying to shape that box onto the car, you know. So now I need to get this big window to fit in that small hole. So I think I'm just gonna start drilling out rivets or grinding them out, and then we'll see what we come up with. Alright, I need to get this San Andreas fault a little tighter so I can fiberglass it. Alright, we got this mostly cleaned up. Just gonna clean this last bit. Yeah, see, we still got dirt in there. There, we're just cutting the fiberglass here. Kind of eyeball it. How wide we want to make this. Alright, now I got these cut. We're now going to try to mix this up. We have about a quarter of resin. We just put about a quarter of hardener in here by these lines that I made up. Alright, we're getting this mixed up real good. Alright, so we got... This ain't working. This is not working. There, that's looking good. In the dark. Looks great in the dark. Alright, did not make enough resin for that. Alright, let's hurry up and make some more.
All right, to be continued.
Thank you, God. Thank you for watching. Don't subscribe. Really, it'll be awkward. Okay? Until something else breaks, we'll see you later.